Hey YouTube, it's Echo Bear, and today I want to review an app for you guys. It's called Outfolded. Now before I get into talking about this app and why I like it, let's get through some of the serious stuff. So Outfolded is made by 3 Sprockets, and the first version that I can find of it being released was on August 17th, 2016. And this is a very fun, relaxing puzzle game. So without further ado, let's get to fun stuff. So Outfolded is really kind of an interesting take on a puzzle game. Pretty much the game starts out by telling you to just relax, take your time, and enjoy what you're doing. So right from the beginning, with the sounds and the visuals and what the game is telling you to do, it wants you to relax and just enjoy what you're doing with the game. So the game has already set a really wonderful premise for you right at the beginning. So you start out, it gives you very basic, very kind, helpful instructions on what the controls are. You take one of the shapes that it gives you, move it onto the platform or canyon wall-esque looking thing, and move it around to try to get to the spot designated. And you can only use the sides of the shape that it's given you. So if you have a square, you have a certain number of sides on the square that you can use to propel yourself forward and get to that spot. So it's a very simple, straightforward game. It gets more complicated as it goes because it adds in more shapes and more complex shapes as you're going, which makes it complicated. And normally I would find stuff like this to be a little repetitive and just kind of frustrating, but the fact that this game gives you very relaxing music to listen to, very beautiful, calming, easy on the eyes, visuals to look at, as well as an unlimited number of undos, forever undos. You could literally get to the end of the game and undo your way to the very beginning of the game. It's that unlimited. So with all of that, it gives a really fair playing chance to you when you do start this game and when you do start getting to points where it does get harder and more frustrating. This game is also really kind of interesting because it is a puzzle game that has branded itself to be quiet and relaxing. The overall feel of it, to compare it to a more popular game, is Monument Valley. It has the same kind of quiet, atmospheric noises, the very wonderful aesthetic to it, the design style, as well as the sense of loneliness yet comfort. It has all these feelings going into it, and it's just really fun to play. It's not really something that's stressful. It's not something that honestly I would have expected, because a lot of these games try to give it themselves false excitement by making it really flashy or really big, or having a time limit, or adding some form of stress to the game to make it more exciting. But this one embraces it being calm and relaxing. So I know right now is really, when I put out this video, right now is really stressful for a lot of people. So I just wanted a really happy, calm, relaxing game to show you guys. So if you guys do need something to distract yourself or help you relax through bad stuff, I would honestly recommend this game. It's very quiet. The game even tells you to do deep breaths. It's very calm. There's nothing too exciting. There's nothing dramatic that happens. It's just you and a puzzle figuring it out. So I am aware that this is not for everybody and that it could be seen as a little too simple to some people, but in the same token, its simplicity is what makes it fun. The fact that it's very muted colors, very limited landscapes, very limited designs, all adds to the fact that you can just focus on what you're doing and focus on relaxing as you play this game. So for everything it has, it's very, very well done. And in all honesty, I'm gonna have to give it about a 9 out of 10. It is so close to being fantastic, but I am very well aware that it probably isn't for everyone. For me, for someone who likes meditation and enjoys very relaxing, calming games where you can just sit and think about stuff, this is something for me. But for someone else, it may not work in the same pattern. They may find it really boring, or just might not be into the gameplay style at all. So for what it is, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. I just really think it's fantastic and I think you guys should check it out. So if you guys like this video, make sure to stick to the very end of this video to see more stuff that I've done. If you want to download Outfolded, you can check out the links in the description below to find their, whatever the Google store is and the iTunes store links down there. Why did I decide to do it that way? That was weird. I hope you guys all have a lovely day and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!